Hello? Hello? We good? Thank you. Motherfucker. Motherfucker. Now the ads are about to start again. Let's go. Ad revenue. I'm just gonna do 3 minutes of ads. I guess we gotta do it again, guys. I'm sorry. That is fucked up. You know, maybe he just didn't want my dreams to be reality for this, you know? And Blah, welcome on in. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. Did it give you a shout out when you came in? I didn't see you come in, but everyone, I am so sorry about all that. That was fucked up. Yeah, let me give Blah a shout out. It's good to see you. Hello. Okay, good. I wasn't gonna forgive you your OBS for not letting me see your reactions. Xenoblade Music I sent you. That is still gonna happen, Xeno. That's what we're gonna wrap up the whole stream with. Don't worry. Don't worry. I didn't forget about it. It's still up on the tab. I'll take 3 minutes of power. Thank you. I'm actually on mute, but I hope you want my pay, Rega. Oh my god. That's so annoying, dude. Did you guys see me beat his ass though? Did you guys at least see that? When did it drop out? It's because I showed him. I'm sorry, buddy. You're fine. You did great. You did nothing wrong. It dropped right before me. About to say before. Okay. As soon as you said I beat him. Okay. As soon after you beat him. Oh shit. That's awkward. Fuck. Whatever. We'll figure it out. Well, he didn't really say anything useful, just whatever. I'm running OBS in safe mode. I don't really know what that does, but whatever. Dude, I'm fucking tired, man. I'm tired. I'm hoping we can end this because I really want to go to bed. Look, if Dad doesn't know what the fuck happened, yeah, doesn't know what the fuck happened exactly. Oh my gosh. It's so annoying, man. Like, why? Just let me. Hey, guys, we're now live. All right. I mean, look at his mean face. Oh. It's not even mean. He's just terrified. He's like, how are you so powerful? Child, more powerful than I? But I was one to teach you about archetypes. My son, how dare you? All right, everyone's almost back. Just in time for me to lose connection again, right? Welcome back, guys. Let's get back into it. I am so sorry about all that, but let's do this shit. So what did he say before we got rudely interrupted? Yeah.
If you go back now, your ambitions will avail you nothing. You'll only die a dog's death. What is it that drives you so?
If you gave up, I won't. That's crazy.
You gave up on your hopes, but I will not.
What? You think I chose to give up? Are you this determined to cling to your beliefs? Is that truly what separates us and keeps me confined here?
Hey, congrats on first, Harlot. Look at my aura.
Such power. Can it be? No matter how dire your fate, you never gave up. You surmounted every barrier.
This someone
gathered
hasn't
and
realized that
united
fancy upside
soul
down
after
fully appeared was
soul.
gone missing
And-
again. True.
And now, at last, across 3 nations, 8 tribes, and humankind, to unite heroes across such abyssal divides would require surpassing power. The king of all archetypes. Is that the role you would seize? A true king in body and soul.
Do you hear me? Your Highness!
Oi! Wake up, Your Highness!
A very P4 of them, dude.
Their voices reach you,
Dude, Harlot.
even here? It would seem your future is not
Harlot,
yours alone to decide.
That was annoying, man. See, I told you they were fine. They were fine. Harlot, the OBS like shut it off and said I lost my stream key. It's like, oh, you don't have a stream key. I'm like, bitch, what? Bitch, I've been streaming on this shit all the time. What the fuck you mean? Been streaming for fucking so long. What the fuck? That happens to me a lot. Really? That's the first time it's ever happened to me, ever. Oh, those voices reach you even here. You seem your future is not yours alone to decide.
My friends are waiting for me.
Dad, my friends.
Of your allies. Yes.
See my chest right now in front of
The
a
very
laptop showing
power
your tail in
that
my
reveals
face.
paths
Aw,
beyond your
Mr.
own
Kenny.
perspective.
I did,
I
yes.
see.
I've never had that problem. Me
whence
neither,
you
dude.
draw your power.
I've been streaming
Neglect
since
anxiety,
2020. It's never happened to me.
and magic will lead to ruin. Even before the war of destruction, the downfall was foretold. Yet still, they met their prophesied end. Perhaps archetypes are the will of humankind of old, left to us. A plea that we learn from their failures, that we might rebuild the future ripped from them.
I have to try. I want to know how far I can go.
Fascinating. Even as you face down the gravest oppression of reality, still you persist. Still you seek the world's unknowns.
You sure your tail
precious
between my eyes like
possibilities.
glasses.
I see. Well, if you can believe there is more to the story than the end I see, then it is yours to tell. Once you return to reality, this place will surely fade as the dream it is. I myself will not be spared. Unlike you, my other half is long gone. And any reunion, lost. But if I truly am the idealized soul and hope of your father, then before I fade, I entrust you with the power of my life. Not as the author Moore, but as your father, the king.
We're getting that dad energy, guys. Let's go. The city before me fades away. Back in academia, I wrote my ideals as a fantasy novel, but I believe there'd be power in fantasy. Though all my story ultimately did was trail the glories of the past, perhaps yours will show up as true power
Now
of
then.
fantasy. So carry on as you would. Make your final preparations. My time is more. It may be coming to an end, but I can continue to serve you in that role. This could be the very last time here. I should ensure I leave with no regrets.
What now?
I can save a yo finally. Okay. I can finally fucking save, guys. Thank God. Holy shit. It's a scroll containing the formula to rule out
Listen
magic.
here.
I can finally understand it all now. This is unmistakably the formula of royal magic invoked by the king. Small wonder it was found in this room, for I myself and the former king who wrote it, at least in part. The royal magic brought many wonders to fruition, but the essence of my spell stems from one simple wish, desire for guidance. One who would bring about the emergence of a hero, a seeker who would play the indispensable role in making this country rediscover the virtue it had lost.
However,
Not in my wildest fantasy could I have imagined that you, whom I've thought long dead, would become that hero. Through the power of guidance, a hero emerges, then seeker archetype I was awakened to once. Here I committed the formula, and used the royal scepter to invoke the magic that was put things into motion upon my death. And once it began, those words coursed through my mind. I know not what spurred me to do so. I wrote them all down with frantic urgency. That's why the language of all faraway land is scrawled throughout the scroll. Even now, I don't know the full significance of them. However, I can only imagine they were an essential part in reaching the true seeker I sought. In any case, that very hero appears before me now. The cogs that have been set in motion can no longer be stopped. Oh, great hero, I entrust the future of this kingdom to you. Huh. Well, that's all well and good, but where's Mr. Kitty? Show me. Where are you, Kitty? Kitty. James, what's going on? How you doing? Welcome on in. Oh, fuck me. That's another person I gotta add. I forgot to add. There's so many people. Oh my gosh. Welcome on in, James. How you doing? How is everything? How is Azure? Did you beat it yet? Are you getting close? I was actually just thinking about you earlier because have you played this game at all? Where's the cat? What the fuck? The cat just ran off? Mr. Kitty would never just abandon me like that. What the fuck? Really? Mr. Kitty, you're just gonna leave me like that? Bitch. What am I supposed to do, man? There's nobody here.
all right.
I'm certain. Dead, whatever. I finished Azure. Let's go. I wanted to have so much backlog.
In
Yes.
your hands now.
By the way, James, how crazy was that plot twist in Azure? Like, you know which one I'm talking about with Kia? Holy shit. I was like, damn, I didn't know whether to be like, what the fuck, or just like kind of mad about it. The cat is the real final boss. I'm calling it right now. Imagine, dude, that'd be sick.
If there is yet any value to believing in something beyond us, prove to me.
The prologue has
fantasy
meaning,
the
exactly.
power to color reality.
Like, we're at like the very end, James, so just be careful. If anyone's watching, you're just avoiding
Now.
spoilers.
Onward, O King of a new dawn.
Dawn. Gallica.
Everyone! He's awake!
Is he all right?
Thank the stars.
I didn't like was the transition to the next arc, if you know what I
Considering
mean.
it was we who engaged Amata's gambit.
Yeah,
this
dude, it
must be
just
rather
spoils
humorous to
shit.
him.
It's awful. I'm
We
glad to play
pulled
Cold Steel
through.
1 2 first,
Thanks
though.
to Neurus. Can't believe he caught us mid-plummet on that busted Skyrunner.
Damn, Nurse, my man.
Don't leave out
Apu, how you doing? Welcome
Wouldn't
on
have expected
in.
his wings to be so handy.
So good
Never
to see you.
again.
We're in good shape.
Yeah, how
Our
you
wounds have
doing? How you
already
feeling?
healed. It was all so fast. I'm still a little shocked.
Is Louise just sitting there patiently for us?
True. It's bound to be everyone hoping the best for us below. Like what Luis did. Only the magic working in reverse.
Still kind of sick, but better. Well, I'm glad you're feeling at least a little bit better. What is Louise doing? That's what I'm saying. Oh, we're on the runner. Oh. Oh, here it comes now. Sephiroth. I was expecting a teaser to the Empire invading, maybe a tease of Cold Steel game, but nope, the game just textuals the Empire took over for 2 years, and I'm like, that's it? Yeah. The ending of Azure is really just kind of like, And you said you played the Cold Steel games, right? Or did you start in Sky? I forget.
Why? Why do you still stand in defiance?
You played 1, okay, so you
What
know
drives such tenacity?
some things. Well, obviously 2 will say
Luis.
more, but
The world is full of injustice.
are you gonna stream Cold Steel 1?
Not
You're
everything
going to Cold
you've
Steel.
said
Okay,
is
so you're
wrong,
streaming Cold Steel 2
much
next.
as
Okay.
it hurts to admit.
I fucking hate that game. That's actually my least favorite
You would
Trails
give
game.
up because you see no other way.
Overall, I enjoyed it. It's a good game
and no
for sure.
future can come from that. We may struggle with fear and anxiety, but we shape our own destiny with our own hands. I have no doubts.
Yes, you're a man who has endured tragedy. It's foolish, I know, all this talk of belief. I know
Cold
well.
Steel 2. That's my
That
personal least
said,
favorite,
If you cast
which I
aside
think is a
all
hot
belief,
take, but I don't know.
all
I
that
just-
remains
it
is to endure a slow
was
death.
cool. Just
As
I
for
think
me,
every other game's better,
I believe
personally.
things can change.
Even Sky FC.
I have to. Singing and believing aren't so far apart, right? Even then,
I'm in the wrong
my
place with so much
songs
love for the
touched me
Trails games?
too.
Nah, man, you're
I
always
know
welcome
they
here.
did. After I'd idealized my death more than I ever did my life, thanks to a chance encounter, everything changed for me. Now I can hope for the best, without fearing for the worst.
Hmm.
The possibilities are endless. If you ask me, that's what magic is.
Luis, you got all these people who believe in you, because you gave them a shred of hope. And now, you want to crush that hope.
Want to get there? Absolutely. I think you'll like it. It's not a bad
You're
game.
the one who's scared.
It just felt like it went on forever,
Deep
like
down,
too
you're
long.
afraid to admit to yourself, you're the one who's
Scary trailer,
hopeless
loved it,
now.
me too. It's so good.
Luis, the fairies came
Here's
to
three
live in the
eyes.
Sanctum. But do you know why we chose it?
Damn.
The Elder Tribe. We admired the people of humanity. To make our dreams into realities, we have to trust each other. When people do that, that's what makes them so amazing. If you deny the power of trust, if you make the world a place where it can't exist, then you're just plain wrong!
Fools. These false foundations. Who in their right mind could promise such fantasies? I will never let injustice be repeated. Never again!
Uh-oh.
His aura is entirely different. It's a magla burst. Luis is becoming a human.
Come on then! No choice now. We prove ourselves with all that we are!
She had glasses and all three eyes and because 6 eyes exactly.
Go then! This is our final battle!
At least for Persona. Yeah, for real, dude.
Again, the world must
This is
be
like P5 all over again. What the fuck do you
it
mean?
must be rebuilt anew. You will die in tribute to my ideals, Prince.
We will win this. For the sake of our world. This is it! I'll show you!
It's not a lot of damage. What level is he?
Looks like we can't brute force
82,
this
so
one.
we're still above him.
Here I go!
Let justice prevail. Can you withstand
That's
this?
a fire, I guess? I don't know.
By this power. Wind!
Ooh, that's much better.
Give in to anxiety.
Alright, my turn, bitch. Alright, let's go.
I call upon a royal soul. This might
Great
sting.
job, Juna.
All
You're
right.
learning something new.
And its people
Gotta stay calm.
shall perish.
I love this part.
Tis yours.
Oh my god, my
I
man.
stand. Come.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh, bolts of lightning.
Come forth, royal soul. Scour.
How can this be so persona like, but not at the same time? Yeah, right. Debilitate.
Audacity.
That's like the best person to do it too. Okay.
The inequities of the world can only be cleansed.
As a
if
British
the
person,
strong
I'm like
subsume the weak.
glad the Scouse accent is represented.
Be a noble.
Scouse, that's what it's called, right? Is that
Sacrifice yourself.
which one's Scouse? Is that what character? Is it Luis? The fuck?
What? Is he trying to swallow those people? Wait, they're puppets? I'm sensing deadly
Behold
Magma's
his power.
Attack him before he swallows more.
Raging fire.
You hit their weakness. Don't let up now, Juna.
Okay, here I go. Get
Yes!
wrecked.
The puppet's Magma's mating.
Oh, okay, cool.
Not now. This should help.
That helped.
It's good, it's good, it's good.
Thanks.
I owe you one.
Let's go. Wind.
Our new world and its ideals have no need for you.
Got to mask dancer.
One-time weakness to fire, okay.
Let's not.
They're weak to strike attacks. Smash them up.
Do I have something I can give him like a power charge? Because that'll be sick. I mean, that's pretty good.
I'll go with this.
Thanks.
Thank you.
That
The
helps
Scouse
us
guy
out.
is in the brown outfit on your team? Okay, this guy here, cool.
Fight.
Berserker.
You're
Right in their weak spot. Beat him down, Basilio.
I knew you'd help.
Thank you.
Thanks.
What do you got, dude?
My shoulders.
I know what you're thinking.
The mess, dude. Nice.
Sacrifice yourself to the new age.
Prince. Scour.
I call upon a royal soul. Magic, no secret
The
arts.
puppet's Magma's mating.
Stay.
Right in their weak spot.
Just kill one of them at least, dude.
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak
It's like,
spot.
shut up.
Fight us power. Wind. A tough one.
There is no
I'm not a boss, damn, for real, dude.
Come on, help me out.
Imagine one hit kill. Oh my god, that'd be sick.
Watch me. Sorry, my mistake.
Come here!
Okay. Tash, what's up? How you doing? Hey, hold on, Tash is just gonna get, yeah, there we go. Ratchet and Fame, welcome on in. How you guys doing?
Go on!
Hello.
Show me how
Thank you
hard
so
you
much for
can
the
make it.
follow. Thank you so much. It's good to see you. Tash, how was your stream? Happy New Year. Yeah, it's New Year already. Happy New Year. Welcome on in, guys. We are in the final boss of Metaphor ReFantazio. Also, thank you for the other shout out. Happy New Year. How you guys doing? Welcome on in. It was good. It was 25 for me. 2025. Hell yeah. Well, thank you so much for the raid. I'm probably gonna go to bed. Absolutely. Oh, let me lurk because I don't want to see the end boss. No worries, Chica. Thank you so much. I'll listen. Okay. But I hope you're doing well. I am. Thank you. The stream crashed because OBS said I didn't have a stream key. And I'm like, how I've been streaming for like 6 hours already if I didn't, you know, whatever. Yeah, but it's okay though. We did it. We got back and now we're gonna hopefully finish the game right now. Sucks, can be 26 already. Shut up. Oh, this is fuck you, boy. It did. But guys, if you are avoiding spoilers, now is your warning. Thankfully, you know, next stream I'll be going back to East 10. So yeah. OBS sucks. It doesn't though. Usually it's good. I don't know what happened, but thank you, Tash, so much for the raid. We're gonna get back into the game if you guys are avoiding spoilers. Just a warning right now. Well, I mean, it sucks with that, but yeah, absolutely. Well, thank you so much, Tash. I appreciate you so much, and Happy New Year. And thank you for the raid again. So sweet.
To the new age.
I'm also very tired because it is 8 o'clock in the morning, and I also want to go to bed. I am a tired boy.
I can protect us.
All right, so here's where it ends, guys. Here's the final turn.
Blade in hand. Bust forward.
Prince! Scour!
Yes! The puppet's necklace fading! I call upon a royal soul! Stubborn, hey?
Here we go.
Follow my lead. And its people. And so forth.
Ooh, beautiful.
Nice. Oh, but still standing, I see.
Come forth, royal soul!
It's now 4 turns, 4 turns.
Don't watch me! Magic smoke! They sure don't give up easy.
Oh, awesome souls, do your thing.
Nice, Basilio.
Oh, it's not gonna end here.
That's what
Fuck.
they get when they mess with you.
Pierce the worthy foe after
96 damage. Good job, Hulkenberg. You really showed them.
Still here?
I'll give you the performance of a life. I'll show you.
One left, just one left, dude.
Ready? Yeah.
Basilio left us wide open. Let's hit that new weakness.
You struggle in vain. Give in to the truth. Your fantasy has no meaning whatsoever.
And look, the fucking mouths, they're all fucking the 3 Persona games. We got the blue for 3, the yellow for 4, and the red for 5. What the fuck, man? Heat Riser? That doesn't matter. Hey, Happy New Year, Miss. How you doing? Welcome on in.
with blade in hand. Still standing, I see.
I won't hold back! Scour! Still up?
This might be a good strategy.
I love this path.
Hey, focus up, Basilio.
Basilio, please, dude.
What was that? So slow. We can't let him swallow them all, or he'll unleash devastating magic. He's building up an
happen?
Weakening the enemy.
Our new world.
Keep that up all your life, and
Royal
we'll break
Soul.
even more hearts
Yes.
A tough one.
Thank you so much, buddy.
It looks like you've got
One
yourself
sec.
an open. The puppet's magla's fading.
Thank you so much for the 8 months, buddy. I appreciate you. Didn't realize what was said 2 hours ago. Yeah, I've been streaming for like 6 hours, I think now. OBS just like crash. Good night, I'm tired. No worries. Sleep well. Peanut, thank you so much for coming in with the raid and hanging out.
Won't let it end like this.
Happy New Year, buddy. Now another battle. All right, cool.
You will be a sacrifice. You will sustain the strong. Oh, weak one. Oh, peon.
His Magla has gone out of control. At this rate, even a man of Luis's mental strength would lose his grip on sanity.
In the end, even he couldn't escape his own anxiety.
True.
Then by his own logic, we've got to put him down. The weak deserve to die. The bastard's own words, yeah?
If he saw a threat in our power, then let us wield it.
You can't just believe in nothing. Nobody can rely on themselves alone. It's a pitiful way to live, and it's time we put an end to it.
Luis Squeaburn! Here and now, I will strike you down.
Hell yeah,
Okay,
Queen.
it's time to do this. Give us our final call to arms.
Come on, everyone. Let's go!
This is our last chance.
Let's
We've
go.
come this far. We have to end this here and now.
This is it!
Fast, dancer! No need to
I knew
worry.
you'd help.
I'm obliged.
I owe you one.
All right, now we need to power charge. Secunda.
Knight! Weakening the enemy.
Behold, I better come forth, Royal Soul.
I'm gonna do it now, fuck it. I'll be heading out since it's 7 a.m. I should get some sleep or at least try to sleep. No worries. Mew, thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for everything. You sleep well. And thank you for the stream. Looking forward to playing this game myself and seeing a bit of it. Heck yeah. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate you being here as always. And hopefully talk to you soon.
I call upon a royal
And if I don't see you, Happy New Year.
I feel the
Just
magic.
this.
There is no power in your fantasy.
Studio left him wide open.
Oh,
Let's hit
power
that
of
weakness.
heroes. First call.
I will fight with pride.
Okay, so to one ally.
This should work.
Let's just do it today. Fuck it.
Feel
I hope to make it to another stream soon. I hope so too.
give in to anxiety.
Only a flesh wound.
Okay. That's cute.
His aura's overpowering.
I'll show you.
The
Making
aura.
it harder to fight. Magic, no, sacred art.
Here I go.
Let justice prevail. Can you withstand this?
Huh? Scour!
I'm assuming he's not weak to anything. All debuffs, okay, that's fine. I think it's with 7. Only if I should prefer body part time, yeah, absolutely.
Badly hurt. Get her some healing.
Ah, that sucks. I was hoping one do that.
Juno, are you okay? You can count on me. You're about to drop.
Thank you.
Maid Matt, does
Helped us out.
Dakaja take care of like charge?
People shall
Well done. Right, let's make this fun.
Right in their weak spot. We beat him down, Folio.
Come forth, royal soul.
Not actually sure.
The magic seed.
I think in my mind, I feel like it does, but I can't say for certain. But I think so, me too.
Here I go.
We're gonna try it again. That's fine, Dakunda, that's fine.
Is that all?
Judo chop.
Only a flesh wound.
Heat Riser. Nah. Works like standard buff on like Persona just 3 times something? Yes.
This should help.
Oh, that works. Fuck you, Heat Riser, bitch.
Let's stay calm. I won't hold back.
I'm just gonna play it safe here.
This'll do.
I'm obliged.
Thank you.
I owe you one.
Just in case.
Hulkenberg's guard is down.
Dancer. A bit
Are we
much.
actually weakened right now?
This should be good.
Oh, we are, yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks.
All right.
Julio left him wide open.
Is
Um.
Just hit that new weakness.
Weakening the enemy.
Just having it again.
Feel true terror.
High pressure. Okay. Is that? Oh, that was an awful sound. Dakunda? That sucks. Oh, that's for him. Okay. Dakaja is what I don't want. Repel. Nice. Good shit. First meet this guy after rushing through the final dungeon one to see it was too overpowered already.
Just hold on.
I wasn't, but I did beat him. Nice.
By this power.
Good shit.
This is it.
Mask dancer.
You better be ready.
Beat him down, Julio.
Can you withstand this?
Dude, if I just waste one of his turns every single time doing that, that's worth it.
The magic seed.
For me, that's worth it.
Why
Once I max out all archetypes, since you get sap boost for them, true.
The Parapus, a foolish people haunted by despair. Be gone from this world.
What's happening?
Don't you take my carry, dude. I'll be so mad.
I know what you're thinking.
Dash, Basilio. Nice dodge.
Mask dancer.
All right. I snipe. Weakening the enemy.
It's okay. I'm counting on you.
Behold this power.
Come here.
4,200. Holy shit.
Justice prevail. Pierce still standing.
Nice damage there, Hulkenberg.
A world born of fantasy. It must not.
Hey, be deadly. How you doing? This game is just Persona without the hard action. Probably, you're not wrong. This is just Persona with no, not my carry, dude. This is just Persona with anxiety, you know? Bull 1112 trademark.
I'll figure something out.
Oh my god, thank you.
I'll protect all of us.
Galaga, I fucking love you.
Knocked out. Someone help him back up.
Let's try this.
I'll pay you back double.
I've got just the dance for you. The eraser
That
let
out,
this
that's out.
sit.
All right. Nice.
not now. Let's go. This is it! A tough one.
Your turn.
Oh, he's so close, dude. I played Trails Acolyte McBurn's my fave. Nice. Because he's just that guy. He is. McBurn's the fucking shit. Now, do you play in English or Japanese voice acting? The aura.
Making it harder to fight. Stand this. Just hold on.
By this power. We can do this.
Trust me.
Thanks.
Thanks.
You play both? Oh, okay.
This might be a good strategy.
About bloody time.
Come to this.
Right in their weak spot.
Oh my god, he didn't kill him. Oh no.
Worthy foe after all.
Fuck, dude. I thought he was gonna kill him. I should have done the other attack, dude. I threw. Please don't die, team.
Is that all?
It shows Reverie, or could you say his name? Yeah, don't say his name. Well, we'll leave that a mystery because there are people who watch this that I got into the series that haven't gone there yet.
Seriously?
But I know what you mean. It was really cool. Are you done? Thunderfang? Dude.
Basilio, they're wearing down your defenses.
We're not out of this yet.
I'm obliged.
That helped.
I owe you one.
Juna, please, careful. After you. It looks like you've
You
got
better be
several
ready.
ailments. Watch your back.
Has it come to this?
We had to end with Basilio, dude. He's the homie. I cried at the end of it. It was so good. Like, Reverie was... It took me forever to beat it because I didn't want it to end. Like, the final thing, that was emotional as fuck. Are we done?
Why is it still beyond me?
Oh. Did we do it? Are we GG? Just the villain made me feel so bad, damn bad for him. It did, dude. Yeah, Reverie was a good one, dude. I still need to finish Daybreak, though. Have you started Daybreak yet? Not the face, man. And it's only me.
Look! He's done it! He's finally beaten Luis!
Let's go, we did it.
Does this mean he's won? I'm not dreaming this. He did it!
Longest Legend Heroes game I played, it is.
Not yet.
Played the most, I know the characters in Daybreak though. Yes. Are you serious? This guy just won't fucking quit, man.
Everyone's fighting their fear and anxiety. Nobody knows for sure what's right. And even through all that, the people have declared you king!
We fight for more than justice.
You got the true
Show
ending,
him our
damn.
will against his. Show him
That's
the
the
fall
evil
of
just
his
lost.
world.
I mean, he's also pretty fucking evil. He's done a lot of evil shit though.
You wielded the power of kings! It's time to stop following their footsteps! Now it's your turn to take your place with them!
Your fantasy is naught but lies!
You gotta play this game, it's so good.
What's going on?
I'm just like, please let me go fight another battle, dude. I'm so tired. Was it the King's Magic? Oh.
Now, die!
No. Fantasy is more than an empty dream. It's a dream. With the power to
Oh, yeah,
change
so
the
spoilers.
world.
Okay. Well, that's good. You fit in just well here. Put their heart and soul into me too. Yeah, Louise, you should just tell yourself to die. Oh, there we are.
Damn you!
Good. Zarabu today I wanted to get wanted before its generous sale was over. What was the sale? So I playing Cyberpunk? I need to play Cyberpunk. That was a game I was actually thinking about putting on for like maybe trying to stream that game. I don't know if people would care about it though.
That must be the Lord that governs Utopia in all worthy champions. The hero's archetype. The king.
The anime
I
king.
See, at long last, fantasy
So much anime
has
has
become a force that frees people from anxiety. A harbinger
That's
of
how I played
change
first.
for a deadlocked reality.
Bye, Dad.
The people have chosen my son. With that, my tremendous gamble hath borne fruit. Thus it is that my duty here draws to a close.
And now, the novel you wrote with such passion will finally begin a new chapter.
That was the coolest shit ever. Yes.
Voice. Is that
Fantasy is reality.
But how?
While flames swept through the sanctum, I cast a final spell to abandon my body and survive in soul.
It's the cat.
I became an immaterial being among the fairies. I had to, so I might provide guidance to the child on his most perilous path.
The power of the archetypes. Was that your doing?
No. All I did was awaken them to it. My voice carried the words they needed to hear. That power is no great and rare treasure. It is something that might be grasped by anyone with the will to change the world. And anyone has the power to change the world. Those children proved as much.
I am truly sorry. I lost all the power I once knew. I saw the sanctum burn. And you. I lost you. Once they took our child from me, all my remaining hope went with him. And so I placed my faith in the royal magic. I believe that if this world would choose him, there would still be hope.
This shall do. That boy's fight, and ours, is finally over. The people no longer need some mystic relic or some lofty magics to soothe their fears. They have found the strength to overcome it within, provided they can turn their anxiety into strength and never stop walking toward the unknown. Reality will ever change. Their world shall be
To
one
touch
full
this
of
game, that's a long
possibility.
time, Deadly. Holy shit.
This isn't about the throne anymore. It marks the beginning of a
Long
new
time,
era,
buddy.
led by those who are truly worthy of the people's trust. Almost the appointed time now. The day is dawning on a new king's reign. And with it, my true passing. However, if I may truly end my life with pride in my boy, and my love at my side, I've no regrets.
It's been a long road to this moment, hasn't it?
It has indeed. But for our son, A new journey now begins.
On your deck already. It's like it's good to go though. Nice.
Heed me, all people of the kingdom. Dawn breaks, and the appointed hour hath come.
He speaks. With the announcement of our new king, everything finally ends.
I now settle the long-contested succession to the throne. They who hath gathered the most faith from their subjects amassed, they who have overcome this fierce contest, the throne's new sovereign, I now reveal. Behold, your new king of your kingdom united.
Yippee!
Yay! Look! Look, that's him, isn't it? He won!
He certainly did, love. He really did. Oh, I still can't believe it. That boy pulled it off. His Majesty, the new king.
I won't accept it! The new king is Count Luis.
Can't just crown his son after all. That's cheating, that is. Rise up, people! Riot!
Bobby's Bobby reminds me of
Disorderly
Sack
conduct will
yeah,
not
dude.
be permitted.
Settle down. The tournament is over. Our new king has been decided. And the royal capital falls under his majesty's
Like
rule.
just some of these supporters, like Louis
And you shall
apologist.
face the
Oh,
wrath
what the
of the
fuck?
crown theocracy's warrior monks.
Bloody fantastic. They really did it.
You just yelled at what's up? Oh my gosh, you guys. I'm never going to bed, am I, guys?
I'm the king.
It's true, I am the king. I just became king in this game. Let's fucking go. Welcome on in, everybody. Hello, hello. How we doing? Let me give you a shout out, Pizza Yuzu. Guys, welcome on in. How you doing? How was your stream? How is Vampire Survivors? Guys, hello. My name is Bull. I love JRPGs. Right now we're in the final moments of Metaphor ReFantazio. So if you're avoiding spoilers, I'm sorry. It's probably not the best place for you right now, but if you'd like to hang out some other time, we'd love to have you. We're going to be playing East 10 after this, which no one knows East, so I think you're safe. No. But Ray Slasher, oh,
go on.
Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it so much. I really do. Welcome on in. And Rain Slasher, welcome on in. Big W official, Body by Mayo. Body by Mayo, I love that name. How we all doing? Is that my boy McBurn? It is. I thought it was like the funniest. I love like when he says, show me how hot you can make me. I thought that was really funny. I don't even know what happened. Wait. Happy New Year, guys. Oh, right. Happy fucking New Year, guys. Happy New Year. Isn't the pineapple on pizza? That's amazing. Let's get fruity. How was your stream? How was everything? Yeah, I hope you guys enjoy being here. We like to have a nice, safe, cozy environment where everyone can just be themselves. And I just really like it when people here become friends with each other. That's a really heartwarming thing for me. So that's kind of my goal, is just making new friends and having people here also become friends. It's dorky, but you know what? That's just me. That's just who I am. Welcome to the future. It was good. Started with Buzzsack's Bingo, and then with Brain Dead with Vampire Survivors. Well, I'm glad that you had a good time. Yeah, that's fucking awesome, man. Now, you guys going to bed? Are you guys tired as heck? Or are you guys sticking around for a little bit? Does anybody here play JRPGs? Anyone know Metaphor at all? This game has been absolutely insane. And I am so thankful to have gotten it. And now we're finally completing it. And goddamn, it's crazy. Def going to bed soon. I want to avoid Metaphor spoilers. Yes, we are literally defeated the final boss and now it's wrapping up everything. So now is not the time to be here. Hydrate, you got it. My voice sounds probably a little raspy, doesn't it? Oh, there goes my cup. Oh, thank God I chugged like an energy drink at like 2:30 in the morning because I need it for the stream. It says we've been live for that long, but we've been live a lot longer. That's for damn sure. That's for damn sure. Been live for a hot damn minute, baby. Metaphor is actually winning an award at the Game Awards. Actually blew my mind. Yeah, I don't know. It's really fucking good. Yeah, I play it sometimes as well, but we figured to come by and say hi and hang a little. I appreciate it. You play East 11 yet? I mean, I wish I could play East 11. East 11 hasn't been released yet. I haven't gone past through the prologue on East 10 yet, but we're getting there. Holy moly. Okay, well, I'm gonna lurk for spoilies, but have an amazing stream. Peaches Yuzu, thank you so much for the rain and bringing your lovely community here. I appreciate you. We have like, shit. Unfortunately, we also have 3 minutes of ads we gotta play. So this will definitely be the last ad break, unless there's just an insane amount of cutscenes. I'm gonna be having another hour stream, but I'm gonna be honest with you, I hope not, but we'll see. But guys, if you're not subbed, I'm sorry. I have to play 3 minutes of ads. I'm not going to continue the game until you guys come back. So maybe if you have ad blocker or something, then, or Twitch Turbo, that'll be good. But I'm going to play 3 minutes. So sorry, but we will be right back with more gameplay. I'll see you guys in a few minutes. You missed the major boss, Bodied by Mayo. Rock it out. Heck yeah. We got just trails music here, dude. We love trails here. God, Twitch has been scumming with their ads. Dude, it's awful. It's the only way. So 3 minutes is the only way I can really have it for like a full hour without anything, because I like to stop gameplay if I can, so you guys don't miss anything. But if it's like I'm just farming shit, then I don't care. Obviously, because I'm not doing anything worthwhile. Okay, I'm back. What I missed? We beat the final boss pop. Now we got rated for our friends Peaches and Yuzu. And now we're just waiting through the ad break until everyone comes back, and then we'll wrap up the game. Then listen to a music request from Xenosaga 123, and then we will wrap up the stream and raid somebody, and yeah. Refer to ads, go away, please. Finally back. That was quick. Deadly, we still have two more minutes of ads for like everybody else. Good for you. You didn't get hit hard, buddy. You didn't get hit hard at all. So be thankful for that one. That's close, man. $350. That's not bad at all, dude. That's really not shabby. That is really not shabby. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for the raid though. That's crazy. Stop watching this streamer, dude. I know. I do this so people don't have like pre-rolls come in, because those suck even more. Like you go into a stream, you get hit with ads. But I don't know. There's really nothing I could do about it, unfortunately. At the very least, I do stop the gameplay, unlike most people, so. Oof, man, my voice is hitting hard right now. Holy fuck. Turbo! I hope you have fun finishing the game. I can't say because spoilers. No worries, Turbo. Much love, friend. I hope you're well. Yeah, we did. We just beat the final boss, Turbo. We're so close. Look up, look, a few seconds and we're back. Yes! We're so close. Favorite Trails character? Probably Altina. she's my daughter. You know, I love Altina so much. Estelle's really good too. I don't know. How about you? Who's your favorite? I mean, is McBurn your favorite? Turbo, how are you doing? Happy New Year, by the way. Happy New Year. Wait, no, you said you're in Japan, right? Message you tomorrow, see how you enjoyed it. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Turbo. Much love. All right, I cried at the end of Cold Steel 3. Me too. Me too, buddy. And Cold Steel 4, and pretty much every other fucking Trails game I've cried at. All right, so warning to everybody in stream who has not played this game. We are about to go back into the game. This is the ending. We have beat the final boss. We have no other battles. We are wrapping everything up. So just fair warning, we're going back right now. So about an hour and a half to go here in Australia. Okay, so you're in Japan, that's right. Revern, favorite guy, yes. Crow, overall favorite. Crow is also one of my favorites too. It was always between him and Altina, so absolutely. Yeah, I'm in 2025 now, let's go! Okay, bye Turbo, much love. Goodbye everybody who is avoiding spoilers. I appreciate you all for coming in here and hanging out. We're gonna stop the cool crossbow music and go back to Metaphor. All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
Quiet
Well, that
descended once again upon the royal capital, and the day of the new king's coronation arrived.
Some days later. Get it, we know what we're getting into. Okay. I just like to make sure for people. I don't want to spoil anything for anybody. Ever. That make me feel awful. All right.
Boy, coronation really crept up on us. There's a lot of people in the crowd.
I hope I can do this.
Don't tell me you're nervous. After everything we survived already, stage fright should be nothing for you.
Of course, I'm fine.
If you say so. Just do relax your shoulders once you're out there.
Fair and kind take, yeah.
You can trust in
Jeeves, how you doing? Welcome on in.
newfound
How are you?
dignity suits you well,
Good to
Johann.
see you.
But I
How is
suppose you
everything,
have
love?
outgrown that title.
It's good
Your
to see you.
Majesty. Yes.
We are at the
That too suits
the
you
end
well.
of the game. So excited. Your Majesty, I hope I can live up to that title. What a
By
goofy
the
smile
way,
he's got.
Saw some of them Senate fat cats hovering about, acting like they've been supporting us from the start, of course. Always on the winning side, eh?
Better than the alternative, no? Especially since we've got some Luis diehards among the people.
True.
I hear that many are
Stay awake right now. I
concerned about
appreciate it,
his
made
proficiency
mad.
with statecraft.
Thankfully, I'm still
To be
okay,
honest,
but I do want to go to
I'm
bed.
not so
But
sure myself.
and the concern is justified. It's not as though I sway the entire kingdom to my idealistic views.
Juna will stand as moderator at the podium. His Majesty will only be asked for a few brief answers. First,
keep that up
the
all
people
your
would
life
know
and you'll
how
break
you
more
Jeeves, thank you
hearts
so
than I will.
much.
How will you respond to that, Your Majesty?
Thank you so much, Jeeves. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for the fucking sub and using your Prime. You guys are so sweet. Enjoy the ad-free viewing and all the emotes. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're such a sweetheart. How was your day? You excited for the new year? You ready for a fresh start? I am. I'm very ready. How you doing, friend? I'm doing well. We beat the game. We're just wrapping everything up right now. We got raided from our friends Peaches and Yuzu. Very lovely couple from Australia, I believe, if I remember correctly. I think it is Australia, not New Zealand. But, you know. Same, heck yeah. I'm just excited. I love this game. This game is definitely my game of the year 2024, but I am happy to be done with it because I've definitely put in like 100 hours with this game. So do celebrations on New Year's, says I'll be cozy one. Be cozy one for me. Ready to say goodbye to December? Yes. Exactly. Well, you know, you can bring in the new year. I might be streaming during that time, so if you want to hang out, you know, whatever's impressive. Thank you, thank you. I'm gonna shoot off now, Bull. Gotta get to the shops. Happy New Year to you all when it arrives, and I hope 25 is lit. Absolutely, Bulk. Thank you so much for hanging out, friend. Much love, and we'll talk soon, friend. First, the people want to know what you aim to lead. How you respond to that, Your Majesty? How will you aim to lead? I'm not sure how I'll roll.
We have the power to change the world. All of us. I know I'm inexperienced, but I'll strive to do my utmost. With all of you at my side.
That's fine. The people have about had it with pompous monologues. Better to say what you mean with determination.
Okay.
Still, there are a lot of people in the crowd who have never supported you. How are you going to respond to them?
Fuck you.
I'll have to let my work prove my words. With results, I hope everyone can feel that our future will be brighter.
You went from a nobody to the top seat in the nation. No need to puff up and bluster anymore, what? You'll do fine.
A ruler must only stand tall. The rest is not done alone. We are with you.
Indeed. And we're no strangers to more practical work. Whatever our tasks, I'm sure we can handle them.
Well, it is time to make your first appearance as our king. Let us brace ourselves.
Good luck.
Thanks for always having my back.
Well, let's go. To His Majesty, the new king.
Yes. Damn. Enemy.
All right, a warm welcome, please. His Majesty, the new king.
It's me.
Your Majesty, you're so young.
Please. My king, your subjects would hear how you intend to lead them.
Relax, okay? Take it easy and use your own words.
As a ruler, I've much to learn. I cannot say what I'll accomplish.
Yes, they are.
I believe the world can change by our hand. And to that end, I will face any odds.
Now, Your Majesty, a few more words. Naturally, some under your rule now supported other people in the race. How do you respond to their voices?
There will be times I let you down. I know that. Only results can prove my intent. But still, even should you oppose your king, you can always believe in your own future. I will make sure of it.
The cheer ducks, yeah. It's you're not wrong though. Oh, look at that, we're getting claps, okay. We won the people over?
Where dreams and fantasies are
You thought it crashed again? Oh no, don't say that.
Will surely be a challenge.
We'll make it happen.
There you go. If you can pull that off, you'll be the finest king we've known. Well then, this is it. Your attention, please.
No lord remains for you to kneel before. Please take the crown with your own hands, my king.
Damn. What's this here, internet? Your side froze for a few seconds? Are we good? We good, guys?
Congratulations! You win a trophy!
Thanks, Azure. Same for me, it was super short though. Okay.
Long have I awaited the arrival of this day. This journey has reached its end.
And?
He came to know the goodness of a hero's heart, and became the king his people had always hoped for. But as this journey ends, so another begins.
Ow, fuck.
I'd like you to watch over him on his path for a little longer yet. 1 year has passed since the arrival of the new king.
Oh. Okay. 10 more battles. It's fucked. Let me go to bed.
Hey,
Does
how
seem
did it?
brighter.
They're finally reopening that mage academy that got closed down.
You don't say. The famous one deep in the Montario Mountains. Really? I'm impressed. It only took them a year.
They've even paved a proper mountain road. And get this, their headmistress is none other than Lady Julia.
Oh, mistress.
The songstress?
Well, she is one of the king's 6 partisans. If she managed to help save the world from Luis, I expect she knows a thing or two about magic. Sounds like they plan to fully open the magic researcher's findings to the people.
You'll write it home.
Quite a turn from when the late Sanctifex banned it.
Makes sense to me.
Read somewhere that
After the clash
potential
between His Majesty and Luis
sequel,
last year,
yes.
everyone knows you don't really need an igniter to use magic.
And that's just today's news. It's surprise after surprise, ever since us church folk got the boot from the palace.
Hard to believe it's already been a full year. Only natural that there would still be unrest among the people.
Even the Royal Knights. Their leadership was bound to the church more than anything, and now he's out on his ear too. And replaced by Sir Jaime Noctul, no less. You believe that?
The Royal Knights, led by a Ujif of all things. Though he's one of the 6 partisans himself. When he speaks, everyone listens. No one's about to complain.
Hell yeah.
Even Parliament now invites citizen representatives to hearings. Strange to think we'd been deaf to the voice of the people until now. It's unbelievable, compared to the days of the autocrats. How swiftly the times change, eh?
Credit where it's due. I think it's thanks to His young majesty. Remember last year's coronation? Unprecedented, that. Saw heroes of all different tribes celebrating the king's victory. Celebrating among the common folk, even. They tell me some of the younger aristocrats have taken to calling it the Great Reconciliation. It really is a tragedy, what happened to his father, the king. But considering how his sons turned out, I hope he's at peace.
Indeed. Yet the real test is still to come. The first year has seen a lot of good, but we've still got our share of problems.
People are smiling now, but smiles won't solve the multitude of problems we still face.
Speaking of His Majesty, I've also heard some folks saying they've seen a boy wandering around these parts who looks just like him. You don't suppose?
Bah, can't be. Without his escorts? Besides, what business would a king have in this place?
Suppose you're right.
Well, 12:35, bitch. What?
Mountains upon mountains of appeals from the people. How many days will this take to sort?
After all the trouble you took to flee politics. And somehow you're now the preeminent ladyship of your house. Such is fate.
Despite everything, this year has passed in surprising peace, hasn't it? Honestly, with the royal scepter disappearing like that, I feared more dissent.
Perhaps after Luis, they swore they could never let that happen again. Either way, more and more are dealing with conflicts calmly and openly. Promising.
It promises that I'll have an eternally cluttered desk.
Here, Your Majesty. I've brought in the next load. And there we go. Not half bad, right? Hey! Isn't the king supposed to be here?
Oh.
When did he? I've said countless times not to leave unannounced.
All this decoration doesn't suit me. How would Luis and Forden put up with all this damn finery? Your Majesty? Are you here? Juna's back from her inspection.
Hey.
Apologies, Troll. I'll look for him now.
Wait, I'm coming with you. Oh, good grief. Some things never change. Not that they should.
I'd say life has changed plenty for us. Yet somehow our captain's same as he ever was.
Didn't want to smile for that, just... Oh. Still goes to the Hush
I might
Honeybee.
have got a bit too fresh with them stuck-up Sanctists, but those bloody church folk been looking down on us for years, you know? Still, it was other Sanctists what stepped in to keep things peaceable too. I reckon they're not all bad. Guess me cogs turning. They lost both their Sanctifex and the Saint Lady last year. Got their own struggles, I expect.
As authority weakens, power falls to the hands of those who have never wielded it. We must ensure it does not corrupt and give rise to new conflicts.
Not like it excuses all of them or makes me want to go up and shake a Sanctor's hand, but you really put some perspective on it.
No, that's a good idea. No excuse them, it makes you...
It was good talking to you, too.
You know what, lad? You're all right. You ever need some good, honest work? I'll get you squared, eh?
I'm glad to see more optimism in the world. Still, it would take more than that to effect true change.
I should have known you'd be wandering around without your escorts again. How is it, being able to hear the city's honest thoughts? If you told them you're the king, it'd knock them sideways. Sorry you ended up coming all this way. Maria's actually out on an errand right now.
And I suppose I'll wait until she comes back.
You sure? That girl always ends up on detours. No telling how long she'll be. Either way, just keep your head down. You know what happens when you're too obvious about this. Sooner or later, the Lady Captain of the Royal Guard...
Oh, there you are! I knew we'd find you here, for crying out loud!
Oh.
Phew. So you were here.
Speak of the devil.
Let us return, Your Majesty. And I thought I had informed you that Juno would be back from her expedition today.
I have a few stops left in the city, though.
You do know I practically sprinted out the gates to find you. To
Well,
settle,
that's your own problem.
I shall come with you on every excursion.
Not dressed like that, you won't. You know how we like snooping around, inconspicuously.
Point taken.
He'll be fine. His Majesty is not about to fall prey to some alleyway scoundrel.
Yeah,
surely.
dude, we just beat the shit out of
Right,
Luis.
Your Majesty. If you see Maria about, do slow down for a chat. She'll be shattered if she finds out she just missed you.
Fine. Now, Your Majesty, once your business here is finished, please make sure you return to the palace with all swiftness.
All right.
Maria, where are you? This reminds me of the first time Maria went missing. It seems so long ago now. She might be praying to Grand Cathedral just like back then. Before heading to Grand Cathedral, why not talk to everyone else first? They're in the royal capital to prepare for the new year, so let's find them. Am I ever gonna go to bed, guys? Am I ever gonna go to bed? My first chick came in today because the first. Ooh, let's go! Am I ever gonna go? Oh my god. Welcome, back, what's up?
Now.
When you finish your business on the outside, please promise me you return to your duties, Your Majesty. We take this as reassuring you not to venture out. That's not. It's not at all. Only that as the captain of the Royal Guard, I must know your whereabouts at all times. You didn't even be so serious, Hulkenberg. Lighten up, maybe? No bed for you, well, no, never. You mean to say I am too fussy? Well, it is only proper for Captain of the Royal Guard. To be overly formal would set a poor example. Imagine the scandalized faces of the rank and file guard. That said, not a day goes by I don't reflect on our travels. Not now only a year past. I owe regaining my pride as a knight to that journey. I was but a wanderer searching in vain for the prince, and was through you that I learned he yet lives. And in the end, it was your ascent to the throne I supported. I never tire of the faces of the younger guards. Make well as I tell them of the time you acted as witnesses to my duel. Ah, Verdanth. I mean, duel with Verdanth. Yes, thanks to you, I was able to face him with my eyes forward and put my past behind me. I'm pleased to say the knights of today are nothing like what they were under Verdanth's command. Soldiers take up swords, not for those in power, but for the people. And as a champion of the people yourself, we will do all in our power to protect you, our king. Don't make it easy by sneaking around the palace as you do, though I suspect the soldiers are getting used to your chaotic tendencies. They know they protect not just a king, but a ruler who stands beside his people and hears their voices in clarion truth. I'll protect you with my life, as I have always endeavored to do, your majesty. Only let me stay by your side to do so.
What do you want to do?
You're still the people. What do you want to do? See Marina? No, I want to visit everybody else.
All right then.
So is this just everybody around here? Okay. Oh, Alonso's here. It's 9 a.m. If you want, you can wait until next time to react to my music video. I don't mind. We'll see how I feel. Why, hello, your majesty. It's only been a year since your coronation, but I see you've become quite apt at sneaking away from your palatine duties. Under constant fire from natives of all trades, con artists, and critics alike, your opening act has been rather tumultuous, no? Oh, has it? I hadn't noticed. How kingly an answer. Never missing an opportunity to display how capable you are. Commendable. Besides, most of the agitators are this kind of scum that stirred the pots in hopes that they might benefit from the country's turmoil. Nothing I can't handle, of course. All a day's work for the royal adjutants to the Citizens' Council. Quite an ally I made, I should hope. I wonder if my mother would be slightly bit proud to see who I've become. That I'm doing my damnedest to use my talents for good, as I always should have. There's no doubt in my mind. I hope so. I was such a problem child. I'd like to make this a country where honest folk like my mother could be happy.
You mention it.
Ah, that reminds me. Do you remember Daturum, my hometown's landowner? He told me to send you his regards. He since confessed to his crimes and is awaiting trial. You were the one who awakened his conscience. It makes sense, doesn't it? You've proven your ideals to be true. That's why the country is doing so well. There's nothing more to it. I'm not really qualified to speak of pride, but if this country has one, it's you, and I'm proud to be among its people. Perhaps under your rule, the day will come that even with Nydia can walk about freely in our true forms. Curious why I look at my true form. I bet I'd be happy to oblige, but let's say that for another time, shall we? Now, shall we? I want to see little you know.
Yo.
Hey, inspected again. Unexpected again seems a right pain to me, but I appreciate you going to all the effort. All's well, how's the affairs of the city? Wish I had something to report, but I don't. Yeah, I guess that's what's happening when you make a guy the captain of the Tredian Brigade. Bit of a mouthful, isn't it? Still, not used to calling myself a captain besides. We even taken some survivors of Luis's troops, you know? But don't you worry. I got two eyes on them even when I ain't looking. The way I see it, they weren't the ones trying to make the world worse. I just gotta show them how power is supposed to be used, yeah? We owe it to you, and there's less discrimination in the city these days. Fewer and fewer turning to a life of crime than to make ends meet. If Del could see the Grand Trad today, his eyes would bug out. And not just Del, a lot of guys who didn't make it. I wish they could have seen it for themselves. Yeah, same. But as long as we keep it in my memories, it's as close to saving them as we could get, Vinca included. We built this place with a lot of blood and tears. So I say those who made this far, we owe it to all of them that didn't protect it. Maybe I got nothing to report today, but it sounded like but it's not like bad people just stop being bad because you're king now.
Thank you.
You've been through a lot though, so thanks for not giving up on us. Our word for that. You spot any trouble that I didn't spot first, you just point me at it, and I'll solve it quickly. Thanks, dude. There's so much reading. Fucking Christ, why couldn't you voice act all this shit? Well, seems I see our king is on some personal business, eh? I believe Hulkenberg was searching for you, but I suppose it's none of my business who comes or goes. I'm on break myself. Only try not to frustrate your royal guards over much, They all take their duties quite seriously, much like their captain. Bah, who am I kidding? A knight who smiles is surely a myth. And that's become clear to me since it become titled. What could be more bizarre? A chief outcast, once a wanted criminal with a bounty on his head, made knight commander. There was, of course, some opposition at first, but the more heart-to-heart talks I've had, the more accepting they've become, albeit gradually. And they need to look further than the outcast became king. Indeed, you faced no short of persecution. And look at you now. Grand titles and posts across the nation are no different, spread across all the tribes. I've realized over the past year just how much our nation is defined by its people. No matter how great a king, he alone does not make a country big. Yet he stands for those very people, as simple and representative. And that the king and those around him are mixed tribes. It has already caused a great shift in sentiment, even for those in the rural villages.
Now that you mention it.
And just how is Tidari these days? He seems as busy as he can handle. Now that they've resumed trade with other villages, your coronation inspired the village to greater heights. It proved that the barriers can be broken, and that they could even take the first step. New winds are blowing in every corner of the country. I'll have to make another trip back home with my son to see the changes for myself soon enough. Someday, I hope distant generations will grow up only knowing conflict-born tribal differences from history books. We've a ways to go before that day comes, but until it does, let us forge a path toward it, Your Majesty. Jesus Christ!
All right.
I'm fucking dying here. Now what am I to do? Is Nurus even there? Bro, where's Nurus, dude?
Let's go.
You got 3 people. Fucking Christ, man. So it looks like it's gonna be like a 10 o'clock bedtime, you guys. What do you think? What do you think? It is gonna be a late one for me.
Yeah?
Let's see, who's over here? Nurus, my man! What brings His Royal Majesty here? Come to feel the wind on your face too, have you? I know how it is. I fancy the old title of Chief Engineer of the Kingdom Infrastructure Development Bureau, and can research as if I please now. But something's missing, so I threw off that old stuffy uniform that can't gaze upon the runner in the way I do.
About that.
I feel like I know what you mean when you say something's missing. I knew you'd agree. I think my bones are aching to feel the wind. I'd rather miss in the days of the dashing hither and thither in the runner. Not that I'm ungrateful for the gracious title you've given me. Give it to a man who used to skulk about modifying gauntlet runners. You haven't seen anything yet. Why, one day I'll invent a teleportation device that would deliver fresh fish straight from Oceania into your little plates. It would change the world, wouldn't you say? I'm just a bit stuck at the beginning on the development. And in times like this, it needs stimulation of the mind. You know anything that might do the trick? Are you gonna send me another relic hunt? Don't pretend you didn't enjoy it. Every time you pop back in with one, I remember how you could hardly contain your excitement. I do still miss traveling like that. Your voice, was so much. I feel like your voice was the voice actor. Thank you. Even if the relics themselves are better off left untouched, they become the guiding principles of my research, you know? Convenience is important, but one must consider safety and the effects it might have on this world. An engineer who dumps the burden on future generations is no engineer at all. Still, it's no small feat to design with a perfect balance of safe and revolutionary. Even if I struggle with it, I'm a Bali genius. I knew it. What I need stimulation, Your Majesty. You know, like the soul-shaking speed and quiver of a drive engine. You know, you let me know if you ever want to go out for a spin, won't you? A duo girls sparkling clean and always ready to take off. My man, I'm gonna miss you, nurse.
My king.
Oh, there you are, Bull. Heard you were in town, so I decided to see if we might cross paths. I have so much to tell you about my inspection, so I'm afraid you'll need to clear your diary for me soon. What inspection?
Hold on.
Really? Do you need to go to bed? Do you go back to bed? Yes, I fucking do. Yes, I do, Juno. Thank you. You were the one who sent me to the Mage Academy, were you not? The Mage Academy's reconstruction is going swimmingly, repairs in full swing, and we're already processing admissions. I must say, I'm still surprised you appointed me, of all people, to be the Academy's headmistress. I'm rather looking forward to going back to our tour as a songstress. Or shall I introduce you to my furry little friend? I scooped them up in the Academy of all places. During the reconstruction, they stumble on the little guy in some kind of observatory, supposedly used by a king long ago. Mr. Kitty's back! Considering the igniter around his neck, I'm sure he was being taken care of. I mean, there's no way a cat would survive alone in the cold, could he?
So,
Regardless, our mysterious kitty is on only the tip of the iceberg when it comes to the Academy. All the knowledge that was lost when it fell. So we're starting from scratch. May even be hiding secrets as the big dragon temple or sanctum. Oh, and I'm keeping the cat. It feels like fate, you know?
speaking of which,
And speaking of fate, on my way back, I met up with Mertis. Oh.
Now we're talking.
She's keeping well, I hope.
yeah.
More than well. Her throat has been fine, unlike mine. Mine's dying. She's a fairly prominent singer about town now. We both just keep soaring to new heights, her into music and me coming to face-to-face with magic again.
Hey.
Sure, you remembered music was the first magic born in this world, yes, we were told that at the beginning. When the heart expresses itself through music, it moves the hearts of others. And when they make hearts swell, why there's no end to the magic. So just you watch, with music and magic at my side, I'm going to change the world. All will have equal opportunity to hone their talents at the Mage Academy. Our doors are open to all. That's what my sister would have wanted. And who's that guy? And if it makes the world a better place, why isn't it just grand? Rella taught me that magic is more than a tool. It's in all of us, deep in our hearts. Alright, bye. Dear me. My girl. My girl. The king himself, out browsing in the shops. Perhaps I need to draft up a royal certificate of appointment and tell the world we supply goods to the royal family. That's a little embarrassing. Why stop there? You can give me a signed handprint to display on the walls. No, just a little joke. We're doing quite well even with the royal endorsement. The igniter I made at the children's request, the one that lights up with rainbow colors, is selling startlingly well. The store is packed with families and children. That's so cool. I see Mr. Kitty from the not Velvet Room came to the real world and made Juno a new master. Yeah, I guess so. That's pretty cool. I thought the cat was like our mom or something, or no. I don't know. I need to like look it up after, like maybe tomorrow, but like, I now hold a position where I control the distribution of all manner of goods throughout the kingdom at the head of the Igniter Consortium, whatever. I can't help but think that if I had been in this position sooner, than the church's violence, the tragedy of that village could have been prevented.
But
there was nothing you could have done about that time, Brigitte. I know that. I only rose to the position once he became king and shed light on what lurked in the shadows of this country. Though you can't take full credit, as it were, I was nominated for my position by my colleagues. Our new king has changed this country for the better. However, as a former arms dealer, it would be naive to think all weapons could ever disappear from this world. It's all the more reason I hope that the reasons for people to wield them continue to decline. To that end, I'll continue doing all I possibly can with all that I am, just as you do. Ah, yes, do you remember my dog? I found the ones who took her. Naturally, I considered ending their lives. But there she was, sitting beside them. Eventually, they could not bring themselves to harm such a sweet creature. So they decided to keep her instead. I had no choice but to spare their lives. They couldn't subject a gentle dog to the atrocities they commit in her name. Yeah, you should come play with her sometime. I'm sure she remembers you. The doggo, yes! Can we go in here?
All right then.
Let's go.
Oof. Just what?
All right.
Just 4 more.
now?
All right. Just 4 more, guys. Just four more. Okay. Barden, what's up, dude?
That's something.
What an unexpected coincidence, Your Majesty. No guards with you today? Yeah, don't worry. I'm no tattletale. I myself just left the meeting going over the provincial how the provincial governments are doing. We convened for the new year. How are things around here? Oh, it's life as it used to be. We owe it all to you, Your Majesty. That dodgy mess you cleaned up for us feels like ancient history now. And I'm pleased to report, as head of the provincial lords. Oh, no shit. It's nothing but good news when reaching my ears. Better relations between the towns and employment up and overall welfare too. Is it maxing up all the bonds? No, I didn't do Yufa. You know how I tried planning everything out? For some reason, she just didn't have her bond ready. So I just ended at level 6. Everybody else was maxed out though. The game was like, I keep falling asleep myself. No worries, dude. It was like, I'm not gonna get you to sleep tonight. No. Each town has specialties and wisdom to offer. When we combine our heads, there's no problem we can't solve. I just feel so blessed to be part of it. I know I made some blunders when I first stepped into the governor's role, but I'm happy to share my feelings so others don't repeat my mistakes. That really brings me back. And I know I was trying to do too much on my own back then, and I got a little bit overzealous. Of course, some lords are like I once was, would rather manage things at their sole discretion than leave things to the people. And yes, taking every matter to public opinion can be laborious. What with all the proceedings and disputes. Still, changing our own lives with our own hands makes the process worth the trouble. And choosing a king of our own was all the inspiration needed for change. Lovely that. Isn't it? Thank you. Katharito. Oh geez, I already had a fair amount of max by yep. Whatever came up, yeah. Well, I mean, I'm just surprised I got that many maxed out made, man. I'm gonna be real with you. I wasted a lot of time in this game. Like multiple days in a dungeon, like etc. etc. Long time no see, Katharina. Ain't it been? I've been out traveling since I took the reins of the Seekers Recon team. Hard to believe it's been half a year. And crazy doesn't begin to describe what's beyond the sea. The sights, the magic, everything's so fantastic. I'm already itching to get back out there. Well, I'm not especially keen on dodging the bloody cannonballs when my ship gets too close. Less tension out there, but one country isn't a little tense. Everything from the customs to the way they think is so different. My head spins. Makes all the tribal bickering seem right dull, if I could speak my mind. But this country's changing for the better. I'm glad I turned over thrown to you. You turned over. You turned it over to me, did you? Yeah, I knew you'd do right by Parapus, and I bowed out early to give you a fighting chance. Just kidding. You kicked my ass. All my cohorts found jobs, and some of them even have picked up new skills from being out of sea so long. But don't you go worry about your kingly head. I'll have it all whipped up in a report for you. Do something proper kingish with it, yeah? That was really short, thank you.
Say there.
Hey.
Spoken about the city again, are we? What should say Hulkenberg is on the hunt. The classic game of cat and mouse. Thank you. Though, who is which, I dare not say. God damn, dude. It's been a year since you ascended to the throne, but it's like you've hardly changed.
I mean,
Is this place in the US? There's so many fat. Damn, what the fuck is that? God damn. Forgive me, shall I try to act more pretentious, like a pretentious git from now on? Huh, that's rich. All the road applauding you is positively wasted, my friend. What are we to do with you? Not that I can talk. I actually came out a bit of a breather myself. You know, I see now that not even those at the top have their struggles. You see now that even those at the top have their struggles a little too clearly. A general's duties feel overwhelming at times, but their lives hang in the balance. I recognize that the weight of every decision I make, and I do with fine satisfaction in protecting those lives. Hey. Remember our first meeting back in the recruitment center? I a fallen noble with nothing to my name, and you a struggling elder traveler. Back then, my only goal was to getting ahead. My people were a little more than an afterthought. If I hadn't met you, I never realized the truth about my fortune, my father's intentions, and I certainly couldn't have saved Halliards. I owe seeing the joy in their faces to you. I think I said it before. Voice crack. But again, thank you. You need to give yourself some credit, Strong. I would still owe any credit I could take to you for showing me the way. And they live stable, peaceful lives thanks to you. You have a whole country on your shoulders now. The road ahead will be full of changes we can't possibly foresee. But show me the way and I'll blaze the trail. Now and always, it's my role as a warrior to be the vanguard. Our titles may have changed, but I'd like to think our friendship is steadfast as ever. Don't hesitate to rely on me now and always.
What now?
Are we done? Is this gonna be voice actor with Maria? Pretty please, pretty please. I think that was everybody, right?
What now?
Yeah, not you, you bitch. I don't think we spoke to everyone. Wait, I don't. What? More?
All right then.
Who else did we speak to? Oh, the little girl. I know, she's the last person. I mean, more is dead.
Yeah.
Batlin? Well, he didn't have like a rank or anything. Am I wrong? Amazing.
Good, very good indeed.
Try leaving and pick the first option?
Grand, isn't it? Ah, wonderful.
Like, just trying to like, but we'll just leave. I'm just wondering who the fuck. Oh, you? Oh, we're talking to like everybody. Dude, I can be real with you. I don't give a fuck about those people.
Grand, isn't it?
Dude, I'm gonna be real. I don't give a fuck.
That reminds me.
Being here sure brings back memories. You remember how we came here looking for Maria before the tournament for the throne? She was crying back then, though.
But
things are different now, though. You can say that again. This country's turned out around nice, Ben, so no doubt about it. I'm sure there will always be differences of opinion, but your ideals are really coming to fruition now. I can feel it. That reminds me, what was up with the book you're carrying around now? Is that the one you've been working on yourself? I'm excited to see what kind of fantasy you conjure up. But maybe that's not even the word for it. After all, if you're the one putting it in ink, that means you're gonna make it about reality someday. Now then, Your Majesty, shall we get going? He was an important character, yeah. Oh well. I'm sure he's fine. I'm tired, main man. It's 9:25 a.m. I'm tired.
Oh, hello there.
Oh my god, your voice acted. I fucking love you.
I suppose now.
Michael Rich, what's up, buddy? I'm dying. How you doing?
You know, I was just telling Papa, even through all that mess, everyone's really been working hard.
You think this country's gotten any better since then?
Well, seems like everyone's having more fun than before. I'm sure Papa's happy too.
Like, Rich, it's good to see you, buddy.
Hearing that from you really lifts my heart.
It's a joy to see kids like her smile. The future changes slowly, and the burden of its momentum will fall on their shoulders one day.
Don't worry. I'll try to do my part with what I've got. I want to help everyone understand that the world could be a better place if we can join hands with one another. Miss Fabian's fed so many hungry people since things changed. Some of those people even said they found their place there. I think I did too. If we can all change together for the better like that, we'll be closer to your Majesty's and Papa's dream.
The place where I ought to be. A side of myself I ought to show. The path is never clear.
And I want to help with something too. I want everyone across the land to be able to smile.
Oh, that's cute.
Yes, I expect great things, my trusty advisor.
Yeah. Thank you, Your Majesty. Oh, thank you, Your Majesty.
We should be the ones thanking her. Feels like I can see the entire country's future in her smile.
Everyone! Long time no see. How have
Well,
you been?
make the credits start and save the clear data so Paul can go to bed after we listen to your song.
Hold on a tick. Those people there. Surely not.
Naturally, we're drawing attention. We didn't all have to go at once.
Needn't fuss, old thing. It's been too long since we were all together again anyway.
That's funny.
Lady Tuna, did she really come all this way in a runner? Could have asked His Majesty to pop over and bring you back with a teleport or two.
The unmitigated nerve.
Oh, it's fine. I wanted to take in our country as it is. It's definitely a little rougher outside the capital's walls. There's still traces of melancholia around, and the odd human roaming about.
We're sending soldiers out for every incident we can. But it's not easy to hear the voice of the people from more distant regions.
I guess it's obvious. But just because you're king now doesn't make you suddenly all-seeing.
A lesson I learned last year. In the end, I was blind to a great deal of this world. Never would have learned if I hadn't pushed out the door and seen it with my own eyes.
He's right, the capital could be a bit of a bubble. There will always be more to do and learn beyond its walls. This man is the Goat Atlas party. Yeah, it is really good.
I would have just said we could fly over ourselves. I mean, let's be real. The capital isn't going to fall apart if we just sneak over for a little tour, is it?
Of course not. We specifically put precautions in place to keep things running.
Yet it has only been 1 year. We cannot be too complacent too soon, lest the dissidents seize on the opportunity.
Oh, there he is! Over there! See? I told you, that's His Majesty, innit? Might have been a bit too obvious.
Oi there, Your Majesty!
You dare hoy the king? You swine!
Steady on, Hulkenberg, calm. You needn't draw steel on the poor fellow. We're the ones who indulged in this little day trip.
Your Majesty, thanks for all you do, really. Have to say, my life's a lot easier now.
There's more work to do every day, but we're in this together. We believe in you.
Everyone's so supportive. Kind of brings back memories from last year.
Rather. It's the sort of thing to get a chap all misty-eyed over the past. What a journey it was.
Looks like we're drawing a crowd. Time to get back to work.
Indeed. A veritable mountain of tasks awaits us, and I will see it crested.
I think people would like seeing the king walk around and be like a normal person and like interact with like normal people, right? Or is that just like unrealistic? Yeah, it'd be like flooded with like people.
The new year dawned.
teary. I am. I'm actually doing okay, surprisingly. Just my voice. I do want to go to bed because I don't want to go to bed too, like, extremely late, even though it is always going to be late, but whatever.
A journey? Are you really planning on leaving us?
There's more I have to see. With my own eyes.
You want to know what's going on in the world, huh? Well, I guess you are the king.
Sounds like fun, but a daily jaunt down to the slums is one thing, and a proper journey is quite another. You're a king now, lad. You've got the people's expectations on your shoulders. It's all right to just sit on your throne and mind the home front, you know?
I don't care to be kingly. That's less important than doing what I need to do.
You're not even concerned? Can't you take this a little more seriously?
No.
Ever the fearless gadabout, eh? Well, I take your point, lad. Magla and the humans make a fine barometer for the anxiety still swirling in the country. So you go out and give it a proper survey, where it is and how much is there. If people can't face their anxieties, they can't keep their eyes forward. And if they can't do that, we'll have a bally hard time moving forward as a nation or a people. So you want to get a better grasp of it all. That's your most important duty as a ruler. That's what you're thinking, eh?
Right.
Even the most faraway future begins with the belief that it can be realized. So I'll press onward. It's the best I can do.
If that was your plan, you could have just said so.
Sounds like a fine idea to me. A
True.
proper spot of fun.
Galaga is
Wouldn't expect any
Galaga
less
is
from
the
our
pixie
king and
metaphor.
captain.
As Atlas games
Since
refers
I'm
trend to
our
be.
valiant
Yes, that's
court
true.
engineer, I've no choice but to come along. I'm the only driver fit to maneuver the Royal Skyrunner after all. Yes, here begins our quest anew. Let us sally forth upon our... hello? Are you not listening to me?
Sire, you've really got to stop chasing these ideas all on your own. You'll be the death of us.
Once again, sire, I've asked you countless times to give word if you're to leave the castle. Such caprice.
Nurse, don't tell me you called for them beforehand.
Saved us a bit of time, eh? Though, hello, what's this? I count only 2 of the 6 partisans. Short a few spears.
For my part, I believe 'tis unrealistic for all of us to depart the capital together.
Oh, so you have no plans to stop our little adventure, eh?
Hulkenberg and I talked it over. We decided that if you insist on going, we'd rather go with you than stop you.
I'm glad to hear that, but will that be all right?
I was thinking back to our last fight with Luis. So many people supported us, but not for any high-minded ideals or arguments.
They were supporting us because we were actively fighting a monster on their behalf. In the end, people make choices based on their personal experience and emotion. Even if decided justly and supported by prosperity,
You're running great again.
people
Oh my
may
God.
struggle to trust a king whose face they do not know. An invisible ruler is no cure for their fears.
Right. I'm not opposed to the idea of getting out into the world again. Really, it might be the wisest move to make sure you're a king everyone knows.
My friends and allies believe as I do. Their support is the greatest treasure I can have.
Still, this early into the new year? 'Tis never a dull moment in your Majesty's employ.
Bit of a smaller party than we last set out with, huh? But it's a pleasure to be on the road again with you.
Okay, but can we really afford to have both our
Where are they
general
now?
and the Royal Guard's captain coming along for this?
'Tis natural course for the Royal
Where's
Guard to
Basilio,
accompany
dude?
the king.
And Heisman, what the fuck?
And I trust my corps is not so feeble that it will fall apart in my absence.
We'll make it work. Got to learn to trust others and delegate, right? And we'll just have to lead by example.
Right then, let's go.
You once heard my voice and answered a query in kind. Is fantasy a powerless creation? That timeless question.
Which is back
So
to
long as life remains in the
just
world,
now.
we seekers all shall search for our answer. But he will find his. Of that I am certain. And it is thanks to you for believing in and guiding him. That was the true purpose of my royal magic, you know. To seek and obtain guidance from denizens of a land beyond ours. A land that has not yet lost hope. And it was you who answered the call. Armed with your hope, armed with the power of fantasy, you rose in glory. Such courage, such whimsy, and yes, what thrills. You have my sincerest thanks.
Feels familiar. It's been far too long.
Aye, the wind feels an echo of days
So probably
past.
after
Unusually poetic for you.
Hey. My man.
They're awful, aren't they? They would have left us behind. Oh.
Well, I'm not certain we're in a position to talk, having followed straight after, saying we could just teleport back.
But hey, we figured the kids might want to change your scenery, like.
Hey.
Wow! Amazing!
Poetic indeed. That the scepter's absence restored order to Magla, and even greenery to the sands.
I'll say, I definitely like this view better.
Let's go.
Oh, that's cute. Hear that promise? Yeah, true. Now we just gotta wait for fucking ever. Composer Shoji Meguro, you could have done better, buddy. A lot of this music sucked ass. I'm not gonna lie, dude. A lot of the music was horrible. No. GG, we did it, guys. Game was too short. Yeah, okay. There's like quality of life stuff that I definitely had issues with. Mostly just the main character, just like making sounds anytime you like moved him when he was sprinting. That shit pissed me off. That was like really annoying. I got used to it, but it's like why? But otherwise, the game's fucking outstanding. Definitely my game of the year. Fucking crazy, crazy, crazy. It took me 20 streams. Well, you know, despite the ones like this one where I got interrupted, but still. We managed to beat it. Oh, is there another like 20 minutes of cutscenes? Xeno, yeah, I don't think I don't have the energy to do your thing right now. I want to give you full attention. So next time, if you want to request another song, we'll do both back to back. How's that sound? Does that sound okay to you? Honestly, my only problem is the difficulty ramped towards the end. The grind was real. I didn't think it was really hard. I think it was just always overpowered towards the end. I still need to beat this. Like most of my games, I have a sickness where I play the same games all the time. There's nothing wrong with that, man. You like what you like. This is a great playthrough. Thanks for your awesome stream. Thank you guys for hanging out. Thanks for all the love everyone's shown. We met a lot of cool people. Made a lot of new friends along the way. It's been an amazing journey. And now, at this point, we're going to be able to do East 10. And that means people like DJ can actually hang out and not have to worry about spoilers, so she's almost done with it. So that's going to be cool. And then after we're done with East 10, which I don't think will take me that long, because East games, especially the newer ones, are pretty easy. I don't know if this game's easy for East 10, but we'll see. Yeah, that's fine. Just keep a record of it so in case I forget. No, it's all right. I have the. I'll keep the tab open to my. Like, the tab will be opened next time, so we'll be good. And just use the ad. Sorry. Jesus Christ, guys. I'm still planning on starting East Origin, so I'll be looking and I don't want spoilers. Oh, no shit. You haven't played any East games, huh? Mike Rich, just fair warning. The Nepishtim engine East games, which is East Origin, East 6, Ark of Nepishtim, and East Oath of Felghana. Those games are fucking hard. They are brutal sometimes. Especially Oath of Felghana. Holy shit, that game is hard. I just played all of them on normal though, but I don't know. You know what though, in East Oath and Felghana, I actually did beat the first boss on Inferno, which is the hardest difficulty, and I was proud of myself. It took me like 10 tries, but I did it, so I'll take that. You know, it's an easy boss, but still. Oh my god, dude. I'm not even paying attention to the artwork. Should I be paying attention to the artwork? I don't know. Okay, so Easton's a lot shorter. Okay. People who love those three are as a favorite tend to hate other games in a bit. I find it funny. Are you just talking about Mimnop? I like all the East games personally. The only one that I don't like is Nepishtim. Nepishtim and Celceta. Those games I thought were pretty fucking ass. Pretty sure it's pages of the book we've already seen. Okay. Yeah, they actually are. I recognize this page. I'm assuming that's the one for Juna. I'll do Cold Steel and the ones out there before the East games. Nice. Nah, I hope I'm an East version. Oh, as someone who played East vs. Trails on the PSP before they knew what East was, it's gonna be nice to put some names to faces finally. Yes, absolutely. I think the last game they had for East versus Trails is on East 7. Because once East 7 started, that's like when the party system came about. So it was that, then like Celceta, 8 and 9, and now 10 is a whole new engine, which is cool. I mean, he does too, I guess, but I mean, in general, I know. I'm just fucking around. That's another game I still gotta beat. I see you stop getting bored of the Trails games. If you're just bored of them, dude, you don't force yourself, man. God damn it, snooze the ads. Snooze all the ads. Dude, they are. It's fucking brutal. It looks like we're getting close, I think. When you see studio stuff, it looks like that's usually the ending, isn't it? Maybe, hopefully. No, maybe not. I have East 9 and 8, East Origin, Celceta, and East 10. Nice. Well, yeah, just beware of East Origin. Just put on the easiest one, dude. It's a hard game. It's a fucking hard game. East Celceta is a fucking joke. That game is so easy. East 8 and 9 are also very fucking simply easy. It's ridiculous how easy they made those games. But, you know, it is what it is. I'm gonna look now to see who the fuck we can raid. Who the fuck is even online right now? I'm fine with easy. Okay, good. I just want to let you know because I don't think you can change the difficulty mid-game, so I just want to let you know. Should we try to find somebody who's actually playing this game? Do you guys think do metaphor? Let's see. My insomnia is showing. I have like 15 people on my follow stream right now. You can't making money using you can't. I'll keep that in mind. Usually, yeah. I think like the newer ones you can like 8, 9, but I'm not too sure. I just played all of it normal. I have no idea. We finally made it.
Dear guest, from a world I shall never know.
Well, to bed. If I go with the raid, I'll never sleep. Yes, no worries. I mean, I could stream, but I'm the same as you. I want to go to sleep. Yes, absolutely.
In your
dude.
eyes, I know our journey was ultimately a fiction.
They finally gave up the great seeker, Chica.
Nice dick. However, I hope your memories of this fantastical adventure burn as bright in your reality. I hope the promise of our world echoes in you. With all my heart, I hope that fantasy gives you strength.
Please. Just let me go to sleep. Please just let me go to sleep. I love this game so much, but please.
Look at that. The rubble's just baked for tourists now.
I never expected a view like this.
Let's see it all. Let's see the world.
A new journey now beckons.
Yes, I'm definitely gonna make a save for
In
New Game
days
Plus.
of eld, the people prospered and perished in turn. Struck by their ways, I wrote a book of my dearest ideas. A tale of fantasy. In my vision, they placed their trust, and so the kingdom breathed new life.
The strength to believe in the unknown, that can change everything. Without a doubt, you will face all sorts of trials ahead. But carry onward with all your heart. Onward, fearless, into a world unknown.
I can't wait for the movie adaptation of the book. True. Fantasy lives on.
Good boy.
Thank you. Whew. All right. Well, that was a doozy, wasn't it? Holy fucking shit. Well, guys, let's see what song I'm gonna listen to while we end this stream. I like this song a lot from Daybreak. So we're gonna go over to the ending stream portion. I think it didn't actually say all the different stuff. Thank you, Female Clerk A, Pistol Shrimp, and Ratchet and Fame for the follows. Thank you, Cheeves, for the sub. Thank you, Clover. Thank you, Mist. Thank you, John Mock, for the subs. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you, Corey, for the 305 bits. Thank you, Tash and Peaches and Yuzu and Swaggy for the raids and showing all love and sharing my stream with the community. I appreciate that. Thank all the moderators and everyone else for hanging out today. I appreciate you all so fucking much. At the beginning of the game, yes, dude, I need some fucking sleep. And don't worry, I will keep your game at the ready. Do you guys just want to try finding somebody new to raid that's a Metaphor streamer? You ending? No, Clark, I'm sorry, buddy. Clark, it is almost 10 o'clock in the morning for me. I've been technically streaming for like 8 hours right now. I am tired. It is so good to see you, my friend. I hope you're doing well, and I probably won't see you, but Happy New Year. Oh, dude, guess the rest I know, dude. I'm fucking tired. I wasn't expecting to go on that long. I was like, oh, this is the final dungeon. Just came. It's another final dungeon. Like 4 hours of cutscenes. 8 AM here, yeah. It's 9:52 for me. Scratch that. This is a 10 out of 10. One of the only Alice games does not give you post-game depression, but yes, absolutely. Have an amazing New Year's Eve, and you are a legend. You are a legend as well. Thank you so much, buddy. 2 12-hour streams back to back. The secret 24-hour stream is ended. 4 AM here. Oh my god. Overgrind. Yeah, that's true. That is very true. You know what though? We're ending the, I know it's late, but you know, we're the #2 streamer on Metaphor right now, so that's kind of cool. That's pretty awesome. So thank you guys for that. Or actually, we might be #1 now. So thank you guys. So who do we raid? Is this person in English? They look like they're in English.
If I get a character in 69, that's actually super good for me, okay?
I don't know. Rito, what's up? How you doing, Rito? It's good to see you, my friend. Hello, hello. I'm like I'm too nervous, like, well, not nervous. I'm too tired to talk to like somebody new. I'll follow them and we'll figure that out. Rito, are you streaming? Why are you not streaming? Rito, let me raid you. Rito, go live so I can raid you. No, it's too like fuck. God damn it. Risa, how you doing, by the way? Happy New Year's Eve. Myeon is streaming Infinity Nikki. Do you guys want to watch Infinity Nikki? Myeon's a really fun streamer. I enjoy watching her streams pretty much every day, to be honest with you. Bull just said that you need to sleep, and so do I, and so do I. Nah, we're gonna raid out, dude. We gotta share the love, everybody. Come on now. I'll tell her I gotta go to bed, but you know, it's alright. Cinnamon, no! No, about the radio, no, you fucker! God damn it. Myeon, please. Please sleep. Myeon, it's 10 in the morning. I'm fucking tired. Myeon, you're the fucking best. You know what? At least you heard my real thoughts about you. You're fucking awesome, and I appreciate you. You're one of my favorite streamers. I'm not just saying that. But I need to find. Oh god. Oh my god. Okay. Thank you so much for coming in. It's good to see you. Everyone, go follow her. She's a fantastic streamer. Okay, you know what? Papu's online. I love Papu, so we're gonna raid Papu. She's streaming Overwatch. Papa's one of my besties, so we're gonna do that. I'll stay on for long. Are you sure? Are you sure you don't have to if you don't want to. I don't want to force you. If you are okay with going longer, I would love to raid you. What's always happened to you? I don't know, because everyone's so sweet and they love me. My winning smile. What kind of rating Twitch curse have been put on you? Raid someone, dude. It happens to me all the time. All right, I guess we're gonna raid Myeon now. So guys, let's go raid her. Even though she sees it coming, it's okay. I can do it. You're the best. I freaking appreciate you. You are amazing. And we're gonna go raid her. Everyone, let's go on over. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out with us today. I appreciate all of you so fucking much. And this happened Chica last time too. Yes, and everyone copy the raid message. Guys, I love you very much. Thank you so much for making an awesome stream and going through this journey in Metaphor ReFantazio. I don't think I'll be live until next year. So guys, have a great day, night, wherever you are in the world. Happy New Year, and I love you all very much. All right, bye. Take care, guys. Love you guys.